Hello, greetings everyone. So I am just jumping on here with a little update because I've had an 11-day break off social media, and I just had a few things I wanted to share. And I was going to do a post, but it's just so much easier to speak, and I'm feeling very called, maybe because I've been quiet for 11 days, just to share. So yeah, I hope that you're well. I hope that you're good. I'll be catching up with messages and things probably today, tomorrow. But I just wanted to share with you as well that one of the things that I noticed was really interesting was just before my break, I was really feeling, it was like my whole body was just calling out to me to just get offline. I love my work. I love what I do. I love sharing messages. But my whole body was kind of almost like aching and pulling at me, and I wasn't sleeping well. There was something going on, and I could feel a pull sort of every time I opened my device, every time I was on social media platform. And I know that things ramped up with AI and some of the energetics. And so one of the things that I noticed as soon as I came off, it was 11 days ago, it was on a Thursday night, I sent my last few messages, and I decided I would just come off Facebook, basically Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, Telegram, apart from private stuff, and whatever on YouTube. So I just came off all of that, switched off from everything. And on that first night, it might have been more just the relief, just kind of like having a break, which was great. First night, I slept really well. And I noticed that 9, 10 nights in a row, when I came offline, I have slept really, really well. Like I've just noticed the difference. I've gone into deeper cycles of sleep. I fell asleep quicker. I was starting to go to bed earlier, getting up earlier. My rhythm, kind of natural rhythm, is back. And it's remarkable. The only change has been not being on my phone and laptop, as in scrolling through all of these social media platforms. And it just made me think, and it just made me realize, and I'm all about the energetics. So for those of you who don't know me, I'm all about the energy, how we do what we do, creating what we're here to create on our mission. And so it's all about energy, frequency, vibration, and practical action, of course. But I noticed straight away that, not scrolling through because of the current energetics has helped me immensely. So now that I'm back, I already feel very, very pulled to doing things differently. I've got a few ideas, but I'm still going to be very much here because I have a lot of things that I want to share with you. Again, for those of you who don't know me, I'm a channel. I channel the Arcturian Council and also the angelic realm. And so there's a lot of information that comes through that I really, really want to be sharing. So I'm still going to be here, but I'm going to look at the how I deliver messages, the how I create my content now. The time I spend on here, the way that I do it is getting a complete overhaul in my business, and I say personal life, but it's mainly business because that's the reason I'm really on here. So I just wanted to share that with you because there is definitely something happening with the technology. We know that there's a rapid advancement now of AI. I was one of the things I channel through sort of earlier in the year. One of the things that my team, Divine Team, have been sharing is that there will be a rapid advancement of AI, and we're already seeing it, in the first few months of 2025. So there is a lot more to say on that. AI is one of my topics that I'm here to definitely share and speak about because it's so relevant to business and mission and our creativity. So yeah, there's definitely a change there, and I feel like there is a level up that a lot of this technology has been brought through, and it's affecting us all in very, very direct ways. And so I've been working a lot with the Arcturians around AI shielding techniques and ways to start to protect our energy field in a very real way. And I'm assured that there are a lot of things that are going to be coming through me, through other people who are also here to help in this way. So I just wanted to shine a little light on that just as I'm back today. It was the first message that I wanted to really share with you. And of course, there's so much stuff around ChatGPT. It's like every second, third post now, because I'm surrounded by a lot of people who are in the online business space. So there's a lot of ChatGPT talk. I've made jokes about it. I've been, saying all sorts of things about it. But what I really want to do is at some point bring together some kind of, I don't know what it's, training, masterclass, transmission, something around this area, because I'm not saying that we shouldn't use any form of AI. I think sometimes people don't always realize when you share messages, there's a deeper message behind it. I fully think that with all of the AI coming through, there are parts of it that are so useful. There are parts of it that are so amazing for businesses, for missions, for creativity, to assist us, not to overtake us, not to trick and manipulate and deceive us. There's a lot of that energy. So there's a lot to share on that. So I feel like I'm going to do something on that very soon around how can we use ChatGPT or AI tools in our businesses, in our personal lives, on our missions, if we choose, in a way that, for me, it's very important that we have full genetic integrity, which means that we're not injecting ourselves with things or putting fragments, particles, devices of all that kind. That's all going to come through soon. How do we maintain genetic integrity, full genetic integrity? We've got to, protect and strengthen the organic human consciousness. That is what I'm here for. That's what my business is here for, the Awake Revolution. And also, how do we keep full energetic sovereignty so we don't allow entities, energies, attachments, AI, fragments, particles, all these things. It sounds insane, but it's not going to sound insane in a few years from now. So yeah, there's a lot more conversations to be had. So I'm just thinking aloud as I'm here. But yeah, stay tuned if you are interested in this. I'm going to be talking a lot more, I feel, about technology, AI, higher dimensional assistance that we are here to very much have access to. I believe that we can all channel, we can all connect. There is a real theme around discernment that needs to come through now. I'm seeing that more and more. People are really needing to develop that skill, right? So if you develop that discernment skill, you are going to see through the bullshit. You're going to see through the manipulation, the deceit, the everything that's coming through, and just getting ourselves really on track with our mission. I feel like 2025 is such a pivotal year, and I'm feeling it more and more. I've been told this many times by my team that it's really now for us to step up on our missions. We are here for our missions. If you're listening to this message right now, there will be another reason other than just you're interested in me sharing what I'm sharing. There'll be another reason your soul is gravitating towards this message, because you are here on a mission. So I'm going to start talking more about this. I'm going to start sharing more channelings. There's so much I've got to share. I actually needed to take a step back, because sometimes it's like, which direction? There's never a lack of ideas, but sometimes it's which direction. There's so much. I'm a visionary, so I understand that energy. If you also are a visionary in any way, many of my clients, people that gravitate to me are. So there's a lot of stuff for us to do, but we've got to take care of our own energy field. That is the most important thing. So tons of stuff coming your way. I wanted to just keep this fairly short. And I'm also feeling pulled towards more videos now. I used to, for those of you who know me from years before, I used to live stream and do videos all the time. I've fluctuated. I'm feeling the call now to get back and just ramp up the messages and the visibility. There's a lot to talk about. So anyway, there you go. I've had a lovely 11-day break and I am raring to go. And yeah, I'm continuing doing what I'm doing. I've been having a great time doing the Coded Clearing program, the live program. So that's been going on, even though I've had a break. Yeah, so that is it for now. I'm going to leave it there because there's a lot more I'm going to bring through. So feel free to drop me a comment here if you are watching, and I'll check back in later and let me know how you're doing. Yeah, and 2025, there is some interesting energies, very interesting. We have big changes, and with change comes a lot of uncertainty, sometimes fear, sometimes doubt, sometimes confusion. So I guess my role here is I'm going to try and shine the light, in some of the dark corners, shine the light so, more people can see a bit more clearly, help activate you in your missions, cheer you on. I'm cheering you on wherever you are, whatever you're doing. And I also just want to thank you. I want to thank you for being here, being one of the ones who is conscious, because it's a very brave, courageous thing to be here on this planet at this time. Being conscious and being able to see things that majority aren't able to see. And sometimes that feels lonely and it feels frustrating and it feels, annoying at times. So I just want to say thank you from my heart to yours. And my team also want to just thank you immensely, because it is a huge significance that you're here and that you have your eyes, third eye included, fully open and you're able to see through the madness, right? And more people are going to join that. So there we go. So I send you lots of love, and I'll speak to you very soon at some point here on my page. Take care.